Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel, and this one we're going to be reacting to Battlestar Galactica Season 3 Episode 7 called A Measure of Salvation. Recap?
A lot happened in the last episode. I think we'll split it up into 3 segments. So we talk about Galactica. Sharon's got a new call sign. She's Athena now, or Boomer. She's Athena. That's her call sign now. Starbuck and Sol are just full of malice, and they're just basically spreading all this negativity around to the point where Adama steps in and basically treats them like kids, tells them off. That then causes Starbuck to go and cut her hair and inadvertently go and see Casey, the little child, and Sol just spirals. He just carries on going into his own little hole, basically. Meanwhile, Gaius is asked by the Cylons if they know where Earth is, and he talks about the Lion's Head. So they send a base star there, and then he has an interesting conversation with Six about projections, and he's trying to figure out A, whether he's a Cylon, B, whether his mind is somehow connected to these projections. I asked them about he's only seen 7 Cylons, but there's 12, and she was like, we don't talk about the other 5, so we don't know who they are either. But then they get word that they've lost contact with the base star. So Gaius goes to investigate and realizes that there's a virus that's killing the Cylons, and it's coming from like this canister. So they don't know if it's like a trap, an ancient trap that someone's left behind, or anything like that. They then get scared and jump away. And then as they do, Athena and Racetrack jump in to the Lion's Head because Gator's figured out that Gaius was talking about the Lion's Head.
Yeah. They find the nebula.
The nebula, yeah, and they stumble upon this base star.
Yeah.
I want to say that's it. There was a lot.
There was a lot. I think that is it. Yeah. Sol spiraling, Starbuck, you could say reinvents herself, or like sheds away her old self by cutting her hair. I don't think anything happened with Apollo or the others. Adama telling them off, and the Cylons sort of running away, but at the same time
almost scared for the first time because they've never encountered anything that they can't
handle in that sense.
It's actually killing them.
Yeah. So let's see what happens in this episode, Season 3, Episode 7, A Measure of Salvation. Let's check it out.
This is Combat. Prep and ready, Plan A. We are approaching the base ship.
Uh-oh.
This would be interesting, actually, if they actually find that beacon.
But we can't have Athena enter.
Oh yeah, she's gone in. She hasn't even got a mask. That's bad.
This is very, very bad.
Galactica Apollo, no sign of life.
Ship appears to be abandoned and powering down.
In a way, this is great because I don't think anyone's ever been on. Some of these people have probably never been on a ship like this.
Yeah.
They can learn more about it.
How much can you if it's powering down though?
That's also true.
Gods, what happened here?
I don't know, but their fracking resurrection ship is gonna overheat.
Because there's so many downloads.
Sharon! Athena! See what you can pick up with the computer.
Oh, Athena, you shouldn't be here. Ooh.
You sure you want to do that? It's how it works.
She's in real trouble, isn't she?
This one's alive! We got a live one over here!
What? Who the hell? Oh, it's Leoben.
Leoben and Sticks.
They're all alive.
5 living team dogs down here.
Oh.
I take it. 5 living.
I thought they were all dead.
Yeah.
They seem in pretty bad shape.
Don't take any chances. They make any threatening moves.
Oh, you can trust me on that one.
Major, what do we do?
Oh, they're all waking up again.
Traitor.
Oh, damn.
The beacon. We got it on board. Inherited disease.
Well, now she knows.
Yeah.
Infected?
Son of a bitch!
Okay. Settle down. Kick her ass.
It's not gonna affect you guys.
Galactica, Apollo. We have a situation.
Oh, she's got it on her hands now as
Yeah,
well.
she's in
Yeah.
trouble.
They'll have to come aboard under quarantine procedures. Clear a path from the hangar deck to sickbay and sterilize it. And the Raptors after they're in.
I'll handle that.
Makes sense.
Prisoners.
The disease is more advanced in their systems, so it'll give me at least an idea of what to expect as it progresses. And when they die, it'll tell me how long our people have to live.
I mean, well done, Cottle.
Clever. Yeah.
Massive energy discharge from the base ship.
Did she blow it up?
Base ship exploded, must have self-destructed. You guys are lucky you got out when you did.
I don't think it did it by itself.
I don't know. This looks a bit dodgy, isn't it?
I mean, I would have destroyed it
could-
anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, you would have, yeah.
How long have you planned to betray us, guys?
Funny.
She told him. She told Diana.
Yeah. About the beacon.
We know about the beacon, guys.
You knew it was out there. You knew it contained a deadly virus.
No, I didn't.
Now they're not going to trust anything he says.
I don't know why he didn't say anything.
I should have told you about it sooner, and I didn't. Because I thought, you try and link me, to the virus.
That's why he did it.
Things would have been so much simpler had you only told the truth.
His face every time.
Go to your happy place.
The pain.
It's all in your head, guys. Pain, pleasure, they're just neural impulses sent to the brain.
They are doing something bad to
Butchering
him.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. Showing him the final season of Game of Thrones.
Bravo.
Got your blood work back. Humans are immune to the virus. You're all healthy.
All right, people, nice job. Let's get out of here.
But Athena,
Yeah.
No. You stay put for a while.
yeah, you're in.
It'd be interesting to see what it actually does for her, because obviously it depends on how long she was exposed for.
True.
You come for me, goddammit. You come for me the second you know.
I love how the quarantine's like, it's not even in a room, it's just like that, that plastic sheet thing that just...
They've just stuck like a transparent tarp, like just as a divider.
Take him. He's the furthest gone.
Who? Oh, Doral. This must seem really messed up. Like, if you look at it from the Silence point of view, you've just been taken aboard and you've now been taken away one by one.
We know it as lymphocytic encephalitis. The disease is carried by rodents, rats mostly, but a couple of 100 years ago, humans developed an immunity.
Oh.
Vaccine that will dramatically reverse the effect of the virus on the Cylons. They will need regular, close interval injections of the vaccine, or they will die.
Is there any reason to keep them alive?
Apollo.
They're ready to die.
They may be ready to die, but it doesn't mean that one of them won't jump at a second chance.
Very good point.
That's true, yeah.
Never underestimate the will to live.
I don't know who it's going to be.
I mean, he's half dead. You don't need to do the neck thing.
We were sent here to look for the Lion Nebula.
By whom? Do you want to tell him?
Yeah.
Baltar. He's on our base ship. He's helping us find.
Oh, that's the last thing they want to hear.
He's leading them to Earth.
Yep.
So now it's a proper race.
Yeah, true.
I gave you information. She said that there was a cure.
Doc Cottle will be giving you medicine.
Only thing is, Cottle hasn't said how long of an interval between shots. Like, you have to take it regularly if you want to live, like the Cylon.
Might be... Yeah, he hasn't said. Could be daily, could be hourly, could be... weekly.
Yeah.
I think I just thought of a way to solve all of our problems. To get rid of the Cylon threat for once and for all.
Which is?
We can destroy the entire Cylon race.
Go close to a resurrection ship and kill him. He'll download.
Yeah. I didn't expect Apollo to come up with that idea, though.
And once the resurrection ship is within our reach, we execute our infected prisoners. We bug out.
Yeah.
This could be the end of the Cylons entirely.
Forever. Genocide?
That's what I was thinking as well.
They were built, not born. No fathers, no mothers, no sons, no daughters.
I had a daughter. I held her in my arms.
They're able to think, though. That free will and thought and...
You'd remember occasionally that the Cylons are a mortal threat to the survival of the human race.
I'm talking about right and wrong. I'm talking about losing a piece of our souls. No one wants to hear that, right?
I don't think people will.
I don't know.
think everyone will.
I'm kind of on his side. I don't know where you are. I'm a little bit on... I understand what she's saying.
Thank you both.
Which way do you swing?
I don't know. It's difficult. It is a smart move to do it the way they want to do it. It's clean.
Yeah.
It's clean.
Yeah. Strategically, it's brilliant.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this guy's still being tickled.
I'll do anything. Anything!
Tell us what we want to know.
But he doesn't
How
know.
was the virus invented?
Yeah, that's the beauty of this. He has no idea. So, that means he's going to lie.
You make love to me, guys.
Okay.
You don't always think about me.
That's savage.
That's
so savage.
Your laundry.
That's what he thinks about. Really?
It's the nature of the mind to disconnect from the body and journey on its own.
I mean, if you think about laundry when you're having sex, you're doing something wrong, bro.
Keep your mind in that room. Use your intellect against her.
So what? Lie convincingly?
I had nothing to do with the virus. It was a coincidence.
There's no such thing as coincidence.
I mean, there is.
The religion you practice is based on a theory, impossible to prove, yet you bestow it with absolutes like there is no such thing as coincidence.
Oh, this is Jax. He's questioning religion by using science.
I don't know what your game is, but it's not going to work.
Oh, what
Where
the
is he
hell?
gonna stick that?
I don't know.
Didn't you?
Oh.
Give your body to me. Only your mind is there.
I wonder if this is gonna work.
Feel this where she wants you to feel me.
Think about your laundry, guys.
You have to believe in me! You're all I have left!
It's working.
It's weird, right?
Tell me you believe in my strength.
I believe in you!
It.
I believe in you!
Well, I'm betting Deanna wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, I don't think anyone was.
I love you with all my heart.
Oh.
Is Caprica in the room?
No. He's...
That's the brilliant thing about this. He's manipulated her in a weird way.
Genius, guys. How have managed to seduce Deanna, technically?
I know.
That's some crazy shit.
He's just working his way through this, the whole of
No
the seven.
shit.
Coddle said it had something to do with carrying a half-human child of the fetal blood cells into the maternal circulatory system, causing the mother to create antibodies, whatever.
That's interesting.
No, he lied. Surely, I mean, otherwise he would have said so. It's obviously you gave her the vaccine, right?
Maybe, but then she'll say whether she has to go back.
They're gonna execute the infected prisoners. But until we jump into a Cylon region with a resurrection ship present.
It is actually really messed up.
The law forbids me to use biological weapons without a direct presidential order.
Which means you're passing the buck.
Do you see how everyone thinks it's a
Clever.
brilliant, like, strategic thing to do, but no one wants to actually do it.
Because it is brutal.
Yeah.
Races, even mechanical races, liable to tear off a piece of man's soul.
That's why I'm still so baffled why the Boy Scout in this entire show, which is Apollo, came up with the plan.
My entire race may be wiped out. This Cylon. Keep her word, even if it means she's the last Cylon left in the universe.
Well, we can't fault her for being loyal, can we?
Can a human being do that?
Nope.
If a human being did that, they'd be called a traitor.
The Cylons are our mistake. We created them. I have determined the Cylons be made extinct.
Sure.
Use of biological weapons is authorized.
Alright, they're doing it.
So say we all.
That's an interesting way of looking at it. We created them, so in theory we have the power to...
It's a cop-out. It's a cop-out.
It's a cop-out.
Is he freeing...
I don't know. There's only two things he can do, is free them or give one of them the antidote.
What is that? What's EVC? EVC.
I don't know.
Terminate the prisoners.
Oh, damn, so... I don't know about this.
Alright, let's see if we can't frack up some toasters on this joyride, people.
Oh, we haven't seen Starbuck all episode. It's the door controls.
Right, out of the way.
No, it's not.
No.
Fuck! They're already dead. They're already dead.
Oh, damn.
Environmental control.
They were dead before the resurrection ship was in range. They didn't download the disease. We missed our window.
You better jump. You better jump.
Now, is he going to own up to it? That's the question.
I'm not a traitor. I love my people. I love this ship. Besides you, the first thing I want to see on any morning are the lights in that CIC.
But he knew it was wrong.
But I did what I thought was right.
Yeah.
If it was a mistake, fine. I can live with that.
He's gonna tell him, because he's like that. Well, that was...
Prisoners died of asphyxiation. The air purification system was reversed. Sucked the oxygen out.
Yeah, you're right. It was.
Seems to me there's only one or two likely suspects.
No one. Closing the book on this.
How convenient.
Okay, he's not going to pursue it.
Because he felt iffy about it in the first place.
Yeah, that's why he said, I can't use biological warfare without authorization.
He thinks that it was simply an accidental contamination.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, an entire race almost wiped out because someone forgot to wipe their...
Why would Cottle do that? Is that legit, or is he making it up?
The beacon was a signpost to Earth.
I think we're on the right trail.
Yep.
So are the Cylons.
And that's the end of the episode. Thoughts?
It's crazy because they know that Gaius is helping them, but they don't know that he's being tortured and interrogated for it. They think he's willingly helping them, which is quite interesting. It's a brilliant argument. Is, do you kill them? Do you not kill them? And I think they kind of did it in a good way here, but it's a very important question. I don't know the answer to it because you're kind of like, well,
because it's not like, because you would be able to completely get rid of them, and they have been doing some messed up stuff, starting with blowing up Caprica or destroying Caprica, I should say, and then killing some of you, enslaving some of you, putting you in like breeding farms, if you want to call it that, and then what happened in New Caprica. You could say they've done some absolutely diabolical stuff, but you're not them. You're not them.
Although it's weird because I'm sure somewhere down the line, like what Rosalind was saying, was we created them.
See, I think that was again a cop-out. I think it's just as much of a cop-out as is calling them toasters. It's just a cop-out. You're not. You're looking at it. There's no nuance in it whatsoever.
I think that's why you were saying, like, it's interesting that Apollo came up with the idea, because even though we created them, we don't own them, and we are not God to them, in the sense that it's not up to us to decide their fate. Even
except it kind of is, because we're at war, so it might be a consequence of that.
Yeah. No, but from a property perspective, you can't. Which is interesting.
I did find that. I did find that. Go on, sorry.
No, I was thinking about this actually. It's like, weirdly enough, Hilo, he's not a silent sympathizer, because he's not. He's fallen in love with one person.
Yeah.
But he does understand the bigger picture about genocide. You can't conduct. Doesn't matter who it is. It doesn't feel right in his mind, especially.
And I agree with that. And I thought that would have come up. I would have thought that would have come from Apollo. I didn't think the original plan would have come from Apollo. And when I look at him, he's very, or at least in my opinion, I might be completely wrong about it. He's like the Superman, the Captain America of this. Like, he's a complete Boy Scout, black and white. There's a line, and you don't cross it, kind of thing, no matter who or what it is.
He's changed.
Yeah.
He has
we
changed.
know he's black. We know he's black and white because he went through like a food frenzy when at the beginning of the season, if you remember.
Well, did someone say in the comments that they used the prosthetics from
Starbucks?
Boomer.
Oh, was it Boomers? Oh no, sorry, Boomers. Yeah, Boomers.
Boomers, and they put it on.
Sharon's, not Boomers, but Sharon.
Sharon, sorry, they put it from Sharon to Apollo. That was brilliant. If that's true, that is brilliant. But yeah, I think the thing is there's too many opinions. In the end, okay, it worked, and they didn't get to release that virus. There's nothing to say that they don't still have the virus, as in they probably bottled it up somewhere or weaponized it, or they could use it if they wanted to.
Does Sharon have to keep on taking shots?
I don't know.
Was that legit what he said about the antibodies?
Fetus. Yeah, that's what I thought, and maybe it is. Maybe it is.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought that's what you meant. Like, once they have it, they have to take shots. Maybe I'm wrong, and it is. She is completely cured.
Guys.
Oh yeah.
Do you know what I'm realizing more and more? I'm going to call them. They're not his captors, but
kind of.
Yeah, they are. But they're smart, and it's like just.
I mean, if he's able to seduce one of them, I don't think they're that smart.
That's also true. I was thinking about it just as I said it. I was like, obviously, how he managed to do that is beyond me. It is beyond me. Like, I'm not like
he's literally mind fucking one of them in his head so that he can seduce another one whilst he's being tortured. It's the most messed up scenario you can think of.
I bet you the writers are like, how can we take this
and dial it to 10?
this Einstein of our civilization, and how can we just make him like a god? And essentially, that's what they've done. They've really just. But the thing is, he was telling the truth.
In what sense?
He didn't know anything about it.
Yeah.
It was a coincidence, obviously, because it doesn't work in their mind about coincidences. That's why he's had to do. But there were remnants or hints of that when in the previous episodes where Gaius woke up on the ship for the first time, and Deanna was being different towards him. Six was being very different, but Caprica was being different, but Deanna was being a bit more.
I think she was also trying to sort of seduce him as well.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So it's kind of for him to pick up on that and be like, okay, well, I'm gonna
reverse it.
Yeah, reverse
but
it.
It seemed like when she was doing it, it didn't work, and he's doing it, and it's working. It's immediately like she hasn't clued on. Like, this guy's just trying to, you know.
Yeah. They're all idiots, basically.
There will be a point where she'll realize that he's trying to do this, and
yeah, she'll put him in the tickling chair.
In the tickling chair, exactly.
Yeah. But see, now, this is the thing. Where do you go from here now with guys? Where do you go? Like, because obviously he becomes a valuable asset and whatever, and he still helps them to get towards Earth. But
I think that's it. I think that's the main bit now. That's it.
But I don't know. Like, I feel like they're gonna constantly test him. Sorry, I feel like they're gonna constantly doubt him.
Yeah.
So we might see other bits in the future where he's at these crossroads again, and he's got to figure his a way out.
He will constantly be in that chair. Be in that chair.
Or pain, or some sort of pain.
Yeah, some sort of pain. Great episode. Interesting debate on what you should do or which path you should take. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. What did you think of the episode and our reaction to it? But other than that, please like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell, and we'll see you in the next one. See ya.